Alright guys, Tom here, and welcome to a pretty exciting SmackDown review. Now we had WWE SmackDown 2013 1st of February edition. Now, if you don't know this, they do record SmackDown on the Tuesday, and they have Monday Night Raw on the Monday night, so they have SmackDown on the Tuesday night. So I sometimes do actually upload or tell you guys some spoilers, because since it's not live when it goes on air, people at the event do post the results, and it gets around the internet, and you can easily find the results. And I do like to post up the results on like the Tuesday or Wednesday, and the actual show is presented on air on Friday. But I didn't do it this week, but I'm going to start rolling out reviews for Raw, Monday Night Raw every week, and WWE SmackDown. I'm going to start uploading the spoilers on probably Wednesday. I'm going to confirm all these like days in a week in one full video, so it's more easy to understand. I might even start reviewing main event as well, because that's only 40 minutes, and to be honest, it's pretty good. They're starting the Intercontinental Championship tournament, and I'm going to start doing reviews of SmackDown like I'm doing today. But I'm going to get straight onto it, and this was a pretty awesome. I thought it was pretty good. There was a few matches which I was like, but it was pretty good. We had a really good start as well. It was in San Diego, California, and if you didn't know, that's Rey Mysterio's hometown. But we did start with Alberto Del Rio doing a bit of searching around outside, looking for Big Show. I think he had a sledgehammer or something, and he was waiting for Big Show to come up in his car. But we kind of kept getting snapshots of him waiting for him. But we did finally see Big Show come, and they had like a brawl, which we've kind of seen that before with Sheamus. It didn't really do anything for me. But we started off with the Booker T and Teddy Long, basically saying we're going to have whoever impresses me in the next few weeks will be put in the 6-man Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber. There's 5 spots left because, of course, Alberto Del Rio is going to be the World Heavyweight Champion going into Elimination Chamber. We're 3 weeks away. We're not going to get a title change, that's for sure. So there's 5 spots. Now, the thing I didn't like about this was they were like, whoever impresses me is going to get a title shot. Then we got Jack Swagger coming out, basically saying, you know what? I'm going to go for it as well, because he hasn't been seen since September. I think it must have been just after Raw 1000. He kind of oh yeah, it was because he said to AJ when I think it was CM Punk left, and then Jack Swagger was like, oh, I'm going to leave as well because I'm just on a losing streak, so I might as well leave for a bit. But he's now back. I do have a feeling he will be in the Elimination Chamber just to make just to come back and make a decent impact. He won't win it, that's for sure. But they said whoever impresses us. Now they should do what they did with the what they did on Raw before Royal Rumble, where they did like a beat the clock or some kind of tournament, like where they did the #1 contenders spot for the tag team championships. I think they did that coming into Survivor Series. It might have been Hell in a Cell. No, I think it might have been Survivor Series, where they had a tournament to decide who should be the #1 contender for Kane and Daniel Bryan's Team Hell No WWE World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. Sorry, but they were like, who impresses us? So I thought, like, what does that really mean? I think it'd be better if they had a tournament. I think it'd be a lot more tense and exciting if it was a tournament rather than who impresses them. But we had the first match was Sin Cara versus Rey Mysterio, who they announced, and it got a huge pop. The crowd was awesome on SmackDown this week. Defeated Daniel Bryan and Kane. Now Rey Mysterio is absolutely awesome, so is Sin Cara. They have new attires and they were absolutely on fire. But the thing I didn't like about this match is it was babyface versus babyface. I mean, both fan favourites going up one-on-one, but obviously the crowd were cheering for Rey Mysterio because he is from the hometown of San Diego, where it was held, and it was a really good match. To be honest, best match of the night. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It was a really good match. Really enjoyed it. I just love Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, and I would not complain if they became the tag team champions at Elimination Chamber if we do get an Elimination Chamber Tag Team Championships match. But I'd be really happy if Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio were the tag team champions. It's supposedly that we're going to get a WrestleMania match with these two going on head to head, but I really like them as a tag team. I never thought I'd say this. I thought they were kind of stale, but to be honest, Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, Team Rhodes Scholars, their match at sorry, I keep saying at Royal Rumble, it was really stale. It kind of dragged on for a bit. We did get, after this match, after Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio defeated Daniel Bryan and Kane, they announced that they parted ways. They haven't fallen out. They're still best friends. They haven't parted ways, but they're going to go into singles tournament, which I was kind of surprised, but maybe WWE, Vince McMahon wasn't happy with how stale that match was at Royal Rumble. It was very stale. It was very boring, and it did drag on for a long time. I was expecting Rose Scholars to come out the champions, But maybe this will give way to possibly some new tag teams, especially Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio, the Usos, Primo and Epico. They haven't really had a good look into the tag team champions since WrestleMania. So maybe I really like Kofi Kingston and R-Truth as a tag team champions, and they're not really doing anything at the moment. That'd be cool to get them two together. But I don't know. Please guys in the comments what you think would be a decent tag team to win the tag team championships, because I do think it's time for them to, the tag team champions, to part ways as well and to pass it on to some new champions. So yeah, we then got Khali and defeated Jinder Mahal. I'm not even going to comment on this match because I didn't even watch it. I can't believe what they're doing with Khali. He had a great match with Batista in 2007. And now, he's not even a babyface. People just laugh at him. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not even going to comment on that match because I didn't watch it. Because I'd just be so embarrassed watching it. It's just shocking how immature and retarded it is. And Natalya and Hornswoggle dancing. What the fuck? It's just so retarded. I'm not even... I don't know, but every time he goes into a match, he wins. It's just pointless. The next match is Sheamus. He seems to win every match as well. After the match, Sheamus got attacked by, what was it? They got attacked by the Shield. I think that WWE have run out of ideas for the Shield. Because if you remember back, they only brought them in because they didn't want Ryback to lose fairly, because they wanted to keep the heat on Ryback and the power that he has. But it kind of tells to me that WWE don't really want to do anything with the Shield, because they're only getting 5 minutes of fame every time they come in from the top of the arena and then just come down and beat somebody up with either Sheamus, Randy Orton, Ryback or Cena. But Sheamus did give a bro kick to Roman Reigns, which was pretty good. But apart from that, Sheamus won by disqualification. A very, very good match. I really like this match. But I did like how the Shield came out afterwards and just gave their 5 minutes of fame. They're losing heat as well because they do the same thing every time. So I'd like to see these lot go into singles competition, each by themselves, or triple tag team champions. Like maybe go against 3MB or something like that. Even Sheamus, Randy Orton, and Ryback, something like that. I really like that. But to be honest, what they're doing with them at the moment seems like they've ran out of ideas. The next match was Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett, which was a very good match. But Randy Orton, he's not going to lose, to be fair. And the next match was Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett. Somebody who seems to always win as well. We've had these two go head-to-head for the past few weeks. They all seem to put on a very good match. I like how Wade Barrett adjusted in an armband, went for the bull hammer, missed it, hit the ring post, and then Randy Orton got a really good RKO out of nowhere. Well, it wasn't really out of nowhere, but Randy Orton always seems to win. He needs a heel turn. End of. This match was really good. I'd probably give that a 9 out of 10. The next match was Jack Swagger versus Kofi Kingston, which I'm going to probably give a 9.5 out of 10 as well. This was a really good match. I never really liked Jack Swagger. For me, the only way I'm going to remember him is because he took 5 minutes to unhook the Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania 27. What an absolute cock. He looked like such a cock. He was standing up there on the lads at WrestleMania 27. His moment, his chance to make history. And he stood there for 5 minutes unhooking the frigging Money in the Bank briefcase. A child could have done that. But anyway, Jack Swagger is back. He put on an awesome match. The heel winning, defeating Kofi Kingston. I think Kofi Kingston, he's really good. I thought he put on a really good match. He always does something original, like at Royal Rumble, where he did that thing where he jumps on the chair and then got eliminated like straight after. Here, he went for the Trouble in Paradise and really badly hit his leg on the announce table. And this guy in the crowd just put a picture to words. He was just like, no. But it was a really good match. Jack Swagger is back. I think he's going to be in the Elimination Chamber personally. I've never really liked him, but I thought he put on a pretty good match. I don't know why I don't like him. I don't know if it's his attire or something, or what he does in ring. He's definitely got strength. I don't know. I just never liked his cocky personality. He's kind of like Dolph Ziggler. He's got very much potential, but I don't really know. There's something that's, I don't know. But anyway, that was a really good match. The last match was I was going to say worst match, but the Great Khali versus Jinder Mahal was the worst. But Alberto Del Rio did defeat Dolph Ziggler via submission. He gave him the cross arm breaker, which I really like that move. Alberto Del Rio is getting awesome pop, keeping the heat on Dolph Ziggler. But the fact that he defeated Dolph Ziggler, they're not going to they're not going to keep a storyline between these two. They're definitely going for Big Show versus Alberto Del Rio. Big Show will be in the Elimination Chamber. Whether he'll come out as the champion, I don't know. I think that Ryback could possibly have a sight into the Championship Elimination Chamber, as he is on the poster. Possibly Sheamus. I would really, really like Sheamus. Or even Daniel Bryan. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. To me, I'm going to give a rating of 9 out of 10 for this SmackDown. I thought it was really, really good. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more reviews in the future for Raw, SmackDown, and going to be doing spoilers for SmackDown. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Give it a like, and goodbye.